Good evening, and welcome to York Region News. Tonight on York Region News, we have a special guest. Premier Dalton Mcguinty is with us in the studio today. Premier Mcguinty, welcome to the show. Let's cut right to the chase. We've got a great spot with the Premier. He's got out and about in the community. Let's go see what he got up to.
Come on, Dalton, you look fine. Let's go. We're taking the Premier around, show him York Region. He's going right across Ontario to find out what people are thinking about the job he's doing and about the budget that just came out recently. They're at the York Region Food Network. Did some really good work here.
It's very encouraging to see places like the York Region Food Network and what they're doing. The government of Ontario, we rely on partners within the communities like places like the York Region Food Network.
All right, you may be the Premier where you come from, but don't get too comfortable there. Grab yourself a box. Let's get to work here. Stuff's got to go out. Good job.
Good job, Dalton. Good job.
Come on, Dalton, hurry up. What is it with you? You're always falling behind.
So that means if you went to move out, you wouldn't be able to get first and last anymore.
No.
What do you think about that?
That's why I'm on a waiting list. But still, I should be able to be qualified for it. I guess they expect you to go to the Salvation Army.
That they won't give you anything unless you're making $30,000 a year.
At Salvation Army?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's why they had the,
Do they still give it out, or is that close now?
that's why this fund was in place for people. So that, people in your position could apply for it. But now it's going to be canceled as part of the new budget.
I can't believe they cancel something like that. How does that make any sense?
That startup fund was truly life-saving in some cases for people living on the margins, helping them to get a place to live. Can you not have some flexibility on the startup fund?
Well, as I said, our government's had to make some tough decisions, and unfortunately, those at the bottom sometimes are part of those tough decisions, and so that's where we've decided to make the cuts. We actually didn't think anyone would notice a startup fund.
Good evening. Tonight in Packed News, the Premier Mcguinty Mannequin tour gets cut short in York Region as the Premier had a fall on a bicycle. Here's a report from our field reporter.
Yes, thanks, Tom. We had the opportunity to follow the Premier today on a bike ride around York Region, and the Premier had a bit of a problem. The Premier started out fine enough, however, he did have a bit of a problem activating the brake mechanisms. The Premier, although embarrassed, had the stuffing knocked out of him and dusted himself off and was fine, carried on. TP reporting, back to you.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
All right.
Yeah, me and Dalton were just out today doing the boxes. Got some pretty good stuff if you want to check it out. Just gotta make a couple stops and I'll pop by. Thanks a lot, eh?
stuff from the Food Network this week.
Oh, yeah.
That there is like a kind of the spices,
Yeah.
and gives you all the different spices to make with like it's chicken masala, I think.
Yeah.
And there's a recipe in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Greek feta dressing.
Oh.
Here's something you like. Bold barbecue sauce. Bullseye. It's supposed to be good.
Okay. Sure. Well,
And some more spices. Things you don't normally able to afford, eh?
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here's the best one of all, guys. Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Even
Damn.
toilet paper.
We get to wipe our asses, ladies and gentlemen.
The Premier's Mannequin Tour is hoping you'll get in the way. Hoping you'll yet get your say. Get in the way.
As I say, this government's had to make some tough decisions.
The mannequin's a very nice guy, but he doesn't have a lot to say. The mannequin's a very nice guy, but he changes from day to day. I want to tell him that I love him a lot, but I gotta get myself back in line. Mannequin's a very nice guy. He ain't gonna change his mind, oh no. He ain't gonna change his mind, no.
The Premier's Mannequin Tour, coming to a community near you.